5:47 on your Friday. It is a weather impact day. We saw it a dusting over a lot of central Indiana overnight, but we're preparing for this weekend.
Right. And the weather impact, I think, is certainly more Sunday and Monday than it would be today. But hey, we're not knocking today. It's cold out there, and we do have some slick spots on some of the area roads, especially where this may be refreezing. Now, we've got real cold air moving in today, and it's only going to be in the 20s. It'll be cold and dry Saturday, and then some heavy snow and sleet move in on Sunday. Right now, 26 in Indy, Kokomo and Lafayette, you're at 22, much warmer in Bedford at 35, but these winds are shifting to the west-northwest. Already, we've seen a gust of nearly 30 miles per hour at the airport, and so that keeps these temperatures cold for the evening rush hour at 24. As you'll notice, it's just cold and drying out. As we move into Saturday, even colder, 15, as Lindsay will be with you tomorrow morning, only topping out in the low 20s tomorrow. And then Sunday, that's the big one, because heavy snow, sleet, and a wintry mix in spots. Hazardous travel is likely, with dropping temperatures causing refreezing. Now, let's get to Sunday. If you're going to the Colts game and you're a tailgater, it's going to be really cold. During the game, we're expecting snow to fall. We'll be holding pretty steady as the Colts will take on the Jaguars at 25 degrees. Remember, kickoff is at 1 o'clock. So let's show you what Sunday looks like. Now, for the tailgaters and you folks headed to church early, this is 9 o'clock. Snow starts moving into the area. But notice this purple and pink. That is sleet. So this is all snow basically to begin with, but we do believe that this sleet is going to mix in sometime during the afternoon or into the early evening. That will knock down the amounts of snow somewhat, but it will also cause very slick and treacherous conditions, I believe. I would rather get 8 inches of snow than 3 inches of snow and a half an inch of ice. It's just not a good combination. Nonetheless, there we are at 7 o'clock. Notice then, as we move on into Monday, this all starts to thin out at about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And this basically light snow flurries that we will see during the day on Monday. In fact, that cold air rushes in on Monday with some school delays possible, and we could have snow-covered bridges, side and county roads. I just think everything is going to be pretty messy on Monday morning. Now let's serve up the forecast for you and look at these temperatures every single day below the average high of 37, and I think somewhat significantly too. In fact, tomorrow 25, 28 with that heavy snow and sleet, a weather impact alert day Sunday. On Monday, lingering flurries, but temperatures are cold, and we don't have any real room for this to thaw out, because Wednesday and Thursday 14. So, you know, Matt, even though we don't have much of a snowpack now, there's some snow on some grassy surfaces, we'll have snowpack for days and days next week.